the gameplay go, but I'm gonna have to turn on the volume of the gameplay.
Okay.
God damn it. That sucks.
I mean, the volume's not that big of a deal. I mean, we're mostly gonna be talking, so.
Yeah.
So you want me to start it? Alright.
Y'all wanna start it? You wanna surrender this? Sonic, you want me to surrender this?
Don't kill me, I'm just starting the broadcast. I should be fine. If I start lagging, I definitely will.
Alright.
Just don't kill me.
Just do a wave.
Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna broadcast gameplay, YouTube.
You gotta wave when you might die,
Start
so you might wanna
broadcasting on
move a
YouTube.
bit.
Agreed to it. Okay, yeah.
I don't care. Hold on.
Alright.
Did I die?
No, you should fine. Kinda low though.
I mean, I have pots going for like 40 seconds.
I'm a waiting base, don't worry about it. You can get those 2 waves. I got 2 waves. I mean, I got 1 wave, actually.
No, that's even right there, because I'm still ahead on gold.
Alright.
I'm
I
streaming.
got this thing.
Alright. Danny?
Nice. So, when are we starting this podcast?
In a second.
Whenever they want to start talking. Yeah, I'm just gonna 1v1 Dez the whole fucking time.
Alright.
Get multi-guys, because I ain't gonna be trying anymore. What the fuck? Hold on. Service temporarily unavailable. Please try again.
That's what it did to me earlier.
It's not doing that to me.
No.
It might just be something fucked up with.
I thought you were gonna jump on me as prepared.
Yeah. I am gonna jump on you.
Hold on.
Sometimes, how did I miss that fucking monkey? Am I bad? Yes! Okay. That hits hard.
Oh my god, I feel like garbage.
I fucking ran when you were in the air. That sucks. Ah! Ah, nice.
Can never see my own stream on my
That
laptop.
sucks. I read when you were in the air. God damn.
Oh, yes. Hold on,
Did I let you start streaming again, Sonic?
I start streaming again. Hold on.
Okay.
Make sure my phone Wi-Fi is on, just in case that's affecting me.
Nice play though. I didn't expect
Says I
that
have
jump
to
on
accept the
me.
YouTube terms and service. Hold on, overview connected account.
Restart it. If I start actually like having bad connection, I'm just gonna like probably stop
You're
playing.
starting to
And then,
lag.
like, yeah. Well, like if it doesn't let me
Your voice is lagging.
broadcast it. Am I really?
He sounds fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me too.
Sounds laggy for me.
Trying to fuck them up.
Always the Brazilian.
Mm-hmm. What am I say? What do I always say?
You right. So listen.
Alright, here we go. So, title, let's call it...
Jesus, Danny.
It took me a while, okay? Jeez. First,
Oh, nice. Nice axe, damn. I think you hit that.
I'm gonna call it first podcast, what's it?
Fuck
Donut,
chat.
DP, Donut Patrol Squad DPS. I'm gonna put G at the end of
I just fucked up. I fucked up. Fucking bullshit. I fucked up my
That
monkey.
was so good on me though, turning that around.
I fucked up my monkey and I couldn't kill you because
Funky
of it.
monkey.
That sucks so much.
Fast, my hand monkey.
Monkey. You hit so hard though, wait. Oh, you got tines, nice.
Yeah, because I saw your armor.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna,
That's
wait.
good building.
Your broadcast will include audio from players in the party. Okay, yeah. What else I gotta do?
Yeah, that was a decent turn, so
Alright, it started.
Alright. Yo, what's up, everyone on YouTube? This is our first podcast. We are the Donut Patrol Squad on Smite. And we're going to discuss some things with Season 4 today. The first thing we'll talk about is God skins.
why are you
So
so
let's go.
sad? It's a pod chat. We don't chat like this.
I'm not sad. What are you talking about?
You
All
sound
right.
so fucking boring. Alright.
Shut up, Des.
Okay.
Well, I'm
All
gonna
right,
turn
the
down my
first
game
thing
volume.
is Vamana's visual update. What do you guys think?
That looks so awesome. I like that a lot.
No, he'll look
You know, you
amazing.
can't call him a
He'll
big
look
baby
good.
anymore, though. He looks like a fucking...
Yeah, he
Pretty
looks
upsetting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good though.
He actually
He's
looks
not
like
a
a
big
man.
baby.
Yeah, you know, I never liked Vamana, and since he's getting the visual update, I started playing him quite a lot, and now I'm kind of attached to his default. But the visual update still looks really
This
good.
is in
I
the
think
Smite
I think they
TTS,
needed to do that.
Season 4 patch notes, right?
Yeah,
Which
4.1
ones?
patch notes.
4.1?
Yeah. So yeah, they're redoing the visuals on his default, his recolor, and his mastery skins.
Away from me, Des. Yeah, I mean...
Recolor looks fine. Mastery skins look great.
Mhm.
He's just a better character in my opinion. He looks like
Yeah,
an
he
actual
looks
god,
a lot
like
better.
the man said. Yeah,
Doesn't look like
It's
a
not.
joke anymore, you know?
yeah.
Like a meme.
He was fun to call a baby
the
though.
next skin is Such Cold Scotty. I hate this skin.
I hate the skin
I
for
love
that.
it. I love it. I hate
Why?
Scotty. I love the skin. I love the dog.
Why?
I like how the Doge.
Because the dog.
The dog, yeah,
And her
but
voice is not so squeaky. Like the problem with the other skins were that the voice
yeah,
was so squeaky.
it's too
and
colorful
it
for
wasn't
me.
fun. I like colorful.
I really don't like it.
I like the dog. That's
I
about
didn't
it.
think you would actually back, by the way.
I'd say like on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give this skin like a 5.
I give it a
I
6.
give it a
I give it a fucking 9.
8.
I like the dog that much. The idea was cool. It's a meme. It's awesome.
Look,
Yeah,
the
I
problem,
like it,
the problem
but-
with this,
Yeah, okay.
the problem that I have is that it reminds me of Quiet Pop Besta, which is honestly a pretty good
Yeah,
skin
but it's
in
not as
some
annoying.
aspects, but it's like, yeah, no, it's not as annoying. So I give that an 8 out of 10. The Doge gives me most of the points, but I don't know about the rest of this. The voice pack is meh, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
The
think
animations
the Doge
are pretty
sounds
good. I'll say that. The animations are pretty cool. Like when she
don't
ults, how
think
she's
the
like so
Doge-
yeah, when she
smite.
holds
sounds like
yeah, all
Doge,
the
though.
Such wows, great,
Yeah.
all that crap.
Alright, anything else to say about that skin?
I shouldn't have done there, by the way.
Oh, the Nemesis skin is gonna look amazing though.
Yeah,
she
modern
got that booty.
mercenary.
That one's gonna look
Shut
The
the
only
fuck up.
thing I'm gonna complain about is I don't know. I feel like the sword is like really out of place with that skin.
Why?
Oh, you're-
Why do you say that?
Because
Because of
she's
all
like
the
has like a
dark
giant like
tones.
scimitar of some sort.
Yeah. That's the
I don't
only thing
know.
I don't like about it.
I like the
but-
skin though.
I
It's
don't
a
really
good
like
skin.
the skin that much.
Yeah, it's,
I
it's
feel
a really good
like
skin. I like it.
I feel like it's really different from what she has right now.
That is true.
It's completely different.
Yeah.
And
Not
it
just-
says like the Smite Pro League 2017 on the back, which is kind of cool.
Jump right
Yeah,
the
that's-
Xing
I like
Shen
that
one-
on the skins.
It's a really good skin with the Xing Shen one, right? But it's like I just don't get why you have to have like what's it? I forgot what you have to have to
Season
be able to get it.
something.
Oh,
Season
you have to
pass
have
or
gold.
something.
You have to have gold.
What?
I think. Yeah, I think you have to have gold in
No,
rank.
platinum. It's platinum.
No?
Yeah, it's
What?
black.
Oh, for the Xing Shin skin?
Yeah, yeah,
Gold.
For Xing Shin skin, you need at least gold 5 in either duel, joust, or conquest.
conquest,
for the
yeah.
Okay, alright.
for the loading frame, you need platinum 5 or higher.
Wait, what? I thought it was the opposite. The Xing
No.
skin you needed.
No,
Right.
it's the skin is gold. The
The
frame
loading
is
for
platinum.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
the
Good
the
looking
skin is
skin,
pretty
I guess.
nice.
Yeah.
The skin is pretty nice.
I like the skin a
Everyone
lot.
likes
The
it.
only
voice
thing-
pack is one of the best voice packs I've ever heard. To be
Agreed.
I
honest.
don't care for it that much. I think it's just another deep voice back.
No,
It's not
it
bad,
has
but-
like that echoes or whatever you want to call it,
Oh.
like that demonic presence to it. I don't
His
know.
energy all calm,
The only thing
special
I
for
have to
that
nitpick
one.
about the skin is that he has like the purple flames, but they didn't actually change the animations.
No, they're
Yeah,
gonna change
I don't
it.
like
There's
that.
no way. There's no way they're not gonna change it. It wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. I
Like
mean,
it's
that's
a reward to
Skin.
people that play the game a lot, and it's not even a tier 3 skin, you know?
yeah,
Fucking tier 2.
yeah. That's a little disappointing, but the skin itself really great. And then we have Energy Ao Kwang,
Nothing
I don't
special
think
with
any of
that.
us
It's a
play.
good skin, I guess, for energy fans, but no, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, and Ao Kwang represents energy
The
really
Nike
well.
Master Skins. Now this I don't know. They could have like done something with the wings a little bit differently, like how.
I
told,
think
Quieten.
I like the wings on the legendary skin. The black wings are pretty cool.
I think it just looks good all
But-
in general for Nike.
I kind of wish they would have done something different with the wings, but I mean they are good. They're pretty decent.
If
I like it.
I mean, if they would have like looked like the Jing Wei ones, or I mean the Hu Yi ones, how they did with his masters, it would have looked 10 out of 10.
Oh, like on the bow.
Yeah. It would have looked 10 out
Yeah, that would have been cool. I don't know if they would have done that, but
of 10. Yeah, the small
and
ass
then
wings,
Ullr's
so-
master skin. So Sonic, name me what player you are. What's your opinion?
Legendary skin,
no-
they all look good. I think they look
Yeah.
pretty good. I'd rather use a legendary skin though.
I mean,
Yeah?
there's no difference.
Yeah, pretty
besides
much
the
every
face, and
god,
that's the only
though.
thing you can see it.
Like legendary is the
Yeah,
best
pretty much every
skin.
god. The legendary always looks the best.
Yeah.
There is one god in the game that I actually like the diamond skin better on, and it's Fafnir.
Fafnir?
Yeah.
I really like his diamond skin. I think it looks really good.
Diamond Thanatos is pretty lit. I don't know about
Yeah, Diamond Thanatos as well.
Now,
And then
let's-
we have
the
Full Metal
Undying chest.
Vulcan.
I like
Yeah,
that
he's
skin a lot.
gonna
That's
be
awesome.
the one of the rewards from the Undying chest, like how you can get the Last Commando ROM.
What?
Full Metal Vulcan.
Oh, Full Metal Vulcan. That's great.
It's a pretty good skin. I love the fact
it's
that
gonna be
the ult looks amazing. How it has like the nuclear
Yeah.
How
explosion,
couldn't you like it?
mushroom.
It would be cool, like play that skin playing heavy metal in the background, like
That would be
fast
awesome.
music, you know, with
Yeah,
that all.
That's true.
It'd be cool if Dez was the person making the heavy metal sounds instead of actual heavy metal music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we know
suck.
this can't
We only can wish.
but you know. But and then we have like the recolors of some of the tier 3 skins, like Encore Agni,
Yeah.
Agni whatever.
I mean,
I like
I guess
it.
let's stop for a moment and talking about that skin. Now, in order to get the regular Encore Agni, sorry, you
Yeah.
have to have how many referred friends that played or something like that?
You have
It
to have,
looks
you have to like
play
refer
10
10
hours.
friends, and they have to like play like a certain amount of hours with you.
Yeah.
Now that's stupid in my opinion, right? I mean, this
To me,
is
it's
actually
not that
way
great.
better
Being someone who
Like,
really likes
if
to play
someone
Agni,
plays
I don't like
Smite-
the skin.
I mean, if someone plays Smite, he probably doesn't have that many friends, to be honest.
I guess.
Wow.
Nah,
Like you
just
does?
kidding.
Alright.
Just
I
kidding.
mean,
Smite isn't great.
If you're talking from personal experience, I mean, yeah, I guess.
He's talking from personal experience.
No, but like the Encore Agni, or how it should be Encore Agni, but anyways, I like how they implemented that into the Undying chest because not everyone's gonna have 10 referred friends that played like a certain amount
Yeah.
of hours and do all
I
that.
think the main thing is I don't care for the skin to begin with, and like I think the color scheme's not that
No,
great.
I'm not-
but
I'm not-
I mean,
I'm just saying, for those that really like the Agni skin,
yeah,
that's a good alternative.
it's another way to get
Yeah.
something similar.
Now the Dragon's Bane Uller. I like
That's
it a lot.
awesome. I like it.
The green, I like it. Honestly, I kind of like it more than the Worm
It's
Slayer
my new-
one.
I like
It's my new main
Worm Slayer
skin. That's my new
Yeah, I
main
actually
skin.
do like it better than
goes
Worm
to
Slayer.
me.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
the
it better
green.
than Worm Slayer. What do you
Like,
think,
I like
Sonic? What do you
green,
think?
but
I
don't
think
know.
it's my new skin. I think I'm gonna need a new, like, profile pic on YouTube. It's gonna, like, be with that skin, but with the dealer glasses. It's pretty, it's nice. Like, it's not
Yeah.
a bad skin, it just coloring it different is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's
think
why,
it looks
like,
really
I
good.
wish-
I think it made it look really
I wish
good.
they could make, like, multiple fucking skins like that. Like, maybe you could, like,
And
pick what fucking
then-
colors there are.
Yeah,
Then
Yeah,
we
color
come to
pick.
the Agni Bologna.
yeah.
absolutely not. I hate this skin.
Okay, now
Agni belong.
It's
The-
it's too
the
it's
thing-
too fucking colorful.
What I
It
No,
doesn't
I
fit
think they had-
Bologna.
But it was a bit
Yeah.
too much on the color
Oh yeah, the
side.
Triumph Agni one is meh. I would never use
I
it.
still love the concept of making like skins that are hard to get available on chest, but that skin is just
Well, that's the thing. You can buy
too
this skin.
colorful.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, you can buy.
That's a
what,
400
Torment?
gem skin.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
really?
buy Torment Bologna.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Why
know.
did they take that? They should have done like.
I don't know. I
all this
think
cool
I
skin.
think it's way too colorful for Bologna. Like That's why I don't like the Rocka Bologna skin, because to me, it's not Bologna.
Yeah, but it's still like a cool concept. I think it has like cool effects. The hammer looks
Well,
pretty lit.
Enyo is not Bologna and you like it. What you gotta say now?
Technically Enyo is the Greek goddess of war.
Yeah, but she's not Bologna.
No, but I mean like personality-wise, like Rocka Bologna is so far off of what Bologna is.
Yeah.
Like her actual
Gigi
personality and
Yeah.
this color scheme of Agony Bologna, I don't know. I really don't like it.
I like the normal skin though. The normal colors on it.
Yeah, the regular one.
Wait,
yeah.
was it a recolor of the Rocka Bologna skin? Is that what you guys were
No,
saying?
it's a
Oh, I
recolor
didn't know
of Torment Bologna.
Oh, that one that has a
no,
terrible voice crack.
okay, well that needs to remove from the game. It's up.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, that's the best
Pterodactyl Camazotz.
Best
looks
skin in the
great.
game.
That's
I think
awesome.
it's pretty
It was
good.
awesome.
I think it's pretty good also, but it just looks too similar to the Jurassic one. I don't know.
No,
That's the
like,
point.
That's
What do
the
you
thing.
mean?
They yeah.
It has a
It's a
completely
recolor.
different color.
It was one of the
Really?
recolor skins.
I don't know.
It's
Last time
I mean
seen
it's the same skin, but it's recolor
of
green. I
course,
think
with
it
all
gives
the-
it more
It's
more
supposed to
of
be.
a
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
dinosaur
What was the
type of look.
hold on? What was the other color for the Jurassic? Or what was the color for the Jurassic one?
It was like orange.
Oh, it was the orange. Oh yeah, no, I like this one way better. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I like both skins.
I mean I don't really play Camazotz, but
Medusa, Elite Medusa. I mean,
I like it.
it's like giving a golden version of the
Which
Medusa
is
skin.
cool.
I do
Golden
so.
Master. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I like it because Idus is a skin I really like, but I've never really got my hands on, and I'd probably use this. I'd probably play Medusa more often with this skin. Yeah.
I don't play Medusa, so I don't have that strong of a point here, but I do think the skin is really cool.
Okay. And then, of course,
There's
the
new
QT
avatars,
Doge
the
avatar.
QT Doge, and
If I
then
get
there's
that one, I'm
the
looking at
Doge
use
is
it.
Doge is cute by any means. I don't know why they made a
Yeah.
cutesy Doge.
well, you know.
Just
Then they
like-
have the Vulcan
Like,
dance. I don't think they
should
showed that
have-
on the stream though.
I don't
I'm
think
pretty sure
they
they
did.
did not.
I don't think they
I
did.
don't think they did either. No.
And then we have the Diamond Mastery global emotes. This is the recall effect.
Those are
The
awesome. I like those
Diamond
a lot.
Mastery is that Diamond Mastery gods. That's a lot.
yeah. But
think it's
still,
interesting, though.
somebody's gonna get it. Yeah,
Yeah, they
somebody's
said
gonna
there's a
get
few
it.
people who either have it or are really close to it.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to how many you need for
It's-
Diamond Demigod and Diamond
No,
Adept.
but like, I see the reason why. Because of course you're gonna want to expand this the life of the game.
It gives you a goal.
Yeah, it gives you a goal. It doesn't just like, oh, I'm done playing Smite. I mastered all the gods, or like I'm close to mastering all the gods, but I'm so bored of the
If
game.
you're playing
oh, look, they
Smite
came out
for
with
that
a mastery
reason,
for
though.
Diamond God. Then
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you got another goal to like achieve when you hit 80
Oh my
masters
God, I
or
can't move.
diamonds.
If you're playing Smite for the reason that, oh, I just want to master all the gods, and then you're done, like, you might as well go back to the lunch table and play Yu-Gi-Oh! XD, like, what the fuck? Like,
No,
that-
some people do that. A lot of people do that actually. Play Smite
But,
to
like-
master gods. It's
and
fun.
then, like, you're done after that? No, like, what they're, like, if you're only playing Smite to master the god, like, and then you're just done after that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it gives people who like to have
Nice
those
job.
exclusive items that, you know, shows that
add
they're
this
top
to the
tier
list.
compared to other players.
Add Dez to the list, he just died to a turtle.
No, I didn't.
Alright,
What you talking
Des. Des is already on the list.
Oh.
about? What you talking
This
about?
has already
Wait,
been on the list for a while.
Alright, let's
I got a
continue with the
question for you. I got a-
podcast, guys. What you?
I got a
no.
question for you real quick, Clinton.
Wait a minute, okay, what, Danny?
On the website that you're looking at this on, it started with
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna,
Okay.
we'll get to that.
yeah. You skipped the items right on purpose.
Yeah, I want to start with the skins.
Okay.
I kind of want to get into some of the god changes.
Alright.
So,
Wait, where's that?
the
at? Where's
cripple
that at?
taken away from Erlong. What do you guys think?
I think it was needed.
They took away the cripple from his root, his pin.
Where are you looking at this?
It's a ways down the list. I'm not actually looking at it. It's
Okay,
something I
well,
remembered
fine.
because I was pretty excited about it.
I think they needed to do that.
I think
Honestly,
that's
I
fair.
I think we should get to that in a bit. We need to talk about the Clash map. That's what we need.
Clash map.
The Clash map?
Dope.
The Clash map.
Yeah, it's.
Love it,
I
love
think
it,
I'll play
love it.
Clash more. The biggest thing for me is adding an objective other than damage camp in the center of the map. I think like damage camp is like one of those things like yeah you want to grab it, but it's not. It's
Something
not
you
a
wanna
huge
contest
objective that you
all
know
the
you're gonna have a
time.
team fight
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, now you got like a fire giant-ish monster in the middle.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And I don't know if you guys saw, but when that spawns at 10
You
minutes,
take
anybody
a
who's in
lot.
that area takes
Yeah.
1500 true damage.
I
So you
saw
just die.
Brandon playing it.
Yeah.
And he died to that, and it wasn't. It was funny, but he was so fucking mad.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna make Clash more fun. Plus they're adding a second mana camp where the harpies were. I think
I think
that's just
that
gonna
was a
make
good idea.
Clash more enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Now,
and
they
I
got
think
a lot of-
visually it
the
just looks
Phoenix-
amazing.
The
They're
Phoenixes. I
changing
want to know
Clash.
your guys' opinion on the Phoenixes, how they changed those.
That's gonna be
Oh
so
my
much
God.
harder to
That's
tower dive than
interesting.
Phoenix dive.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know
on.
what to think
Everyone
about that.
speak at once, cause this like.
Okay, I'll speak later. You guys can start.
I'll speak later. No, but they still essentially do the same amount of damage.
Just at a quicker
They
pace.
just attack in a different pattern, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
a different way.
Yeah, have a much higher attack speed.
But like
and lower
it's
base
not like
damage.
diving tower is gonna be a lot more dangerous now. Like it's still the same. It's still the same way. It still works the same way that how they attack, or not how they attack, but how they deal damage. So it's not like they're
I think it
buffing the
looks-
Phoenixes.
I think it looks cooler like that, and they should change it.
Yeah,
for the
no,
regular
I agree.
Phoenixes.
I agree. I think it kind of fits the theme of like how it's
The rest of the
Egyptian.
map?
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying for like all the Phoenixes.
Wait, are some of the Phoenixes
No,
different?
like they no, like I was saying, like they could change all the other Phoenixes, like in all the other maps and shit, to be like that.
like conquest and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that
they're
would
gonna
be
do
cool.
that. I don't think they're gonna do that though.
I think
Wait,
they'd
what?
have to they'd have to change the map design and whatnot.
Wait, what?
That's another thing, like, you know, like if they made the Clash map like a Egyptian, you know, change the themes of the other maps. There's Celtic's
Yeah.
new pantheon. You could do like a Celtic themed fucking conquest map.
It'd be really
No, I
cool
think- I
to me
think-
if they did a Norse based.
What they
That's
got
assault, though.
for the that's assault.
That's true.
No, but for the Celtic, I don't think it would be on Conquest. Cause I mean, it's just a brand new idea that they come up with. Like,
They should do it on
God,
Joust.
Morgan. Yeah, they should do it on Joust. That's
I
what
think
was
they
gonna
need to
say.
completely
That is-
rework the Joust map. I really don't like it.
Again,
It's unbalanced.
The way it works is, like Quentin said yesterday, it's more of a team-based, or not a. Yeah, it
It's
really
just
is
team
more
There's
fighting.
no
team fight
like
than anything.
strategy. It's just team fighting on that
The
map.
only strategy you have is
Is pick
either
AIDS gods
taking
and you win.
damage first, or going for Bullet Demon King whenever you can and like
Yeah.
try to contest it and all that. But that's the only
Like
strategy you
in the
have.
previous Joust map, it was there was 2 mana camps, 2 damage camps, 2 attack speed camps.
but that
And
was a bit too
much
much. I
larger
think that
map.
6.
Yeah,
I think
it
that
was a
6
much
is a
larger
bit too
map.
much.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Okay, I didn't understand. What did you say?
What'd you say?
Like,
I thought Des was
It's,
correcting me on something.
No, I just said
Wait.
that 6 buffs is a bit too much.
Oh, okay.
They
I
can keep it
don't-
to
I don't-
4
I don't think so.
or 5.
I think that gives you
I
more
think-
to do on the map. Like,
It gives you more
Yeah, it
balance.
gives you
and
too
it-
much to do on the
No, no,
map.
no, 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 no. It gives you more balance because everyone's gonna have an attack speed.
like this
Everyone's
is,
gonna have
in
a
my
damage.
opinion, this is the way
Everyone's gonna
Joust
have-
is right now. Like, you
What?
pick a team that can win team fights,
and you just win.
like guaranteed, like that can't be beat,
I'm
and
lagging
you
with
kind of
this.
win unless you're playing against really, really good players. Like, I think if you play like gods that just have a retarded amount of burst, then you kind
Kibo.
of win.
The
You
Willix.
just kind of like camp the tower because there's no. It's too easy. The map's too small in my opinion.
They should.
yeah.
Nah,
No,
never
That's,
mind.
that's just me.
They could add a
I
second
agree, like,
jungle,
then
like one on each side.
Quinn, I'm gonna send you a
It's
little
like,
like.
it's too
message.
easy to kind of just like
Discord.
walk up and like bully people because there's like the lane is so fucking
What thing?
small.
I'm gonna send you a message on Discord.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys think
Well,
about Soul Eater?
They fixed it on PTS, didn't they?
Yeah, they fixed
That's
it. But
still too much.
What's your
That's
opinion
still
on
too much
before
health.
before they fixed that item?
Oh, that was broken. I was gonna use it on
needed
Arachne,
fixed.
and she would just never
I mean,
die.
They changed the item, and I think it's very different now. But I don't
What
see
do,
a reason.
what do you think they
I
were
don't see a
thinking
reason.
when they gave it that 3% heal of max health?
They just want everybody to use it.
They were on drugs because it was already used somewhat. Like, it was used in, like, duels. It was used... I mean, I guess you don't really want to see it in duels. You want to see it picked up
They
in
wanted
Conquest.
to like get rid of the fact that you can have that like cushion, but
It wasn't an
I don't
amazing
know.
item before, but, like, it wasn't a bad item. And, like, it was a situation where...
Alright,
depending
so
on
what did
you
they
want.
do exactly? Because
They
I think
nerfed
they
it
took away like the
to-
cleaves. Like you can't like cleaves don't
back in a
proc
second.
it multiple times or something. Is that what it was?
I'm not very
Okay, what are
sure,
we talking about?
actually.
'Cause I wasn't paying attention.
When demons
I'd have to check.
decrease passive heal from 3% to 2% of your max health. That's all they did.
I still think that's gonna be insanely strong.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like a Chrono
That-
Soul.
Talisman of the Relentless, they took out the game.
Like, it does,
It's gonna-
like, a lot. And that's
It would've-
proccing with Erlong Shen's dog, which coincides
It
with
was, it was like a Chrono Soul before they nerfed it, which was insane. Almost like a Chrono
You just
Soul.
I don't know.
Like a
I think
Chrono
I think it heals way too much. I have a feeling they'll get nerfed again. I feel like 1% doesn't really do anything.
1.5% would be good, I think.
You think? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's still in PTS, so it's very.
I think
It's,
they should just revert it to the item it used to be because it wasn't a bad item.
I agree with that. I think it was fine where it was at. I mean, what they gave it? Didn't they give it a crowd control reduction or something?
They need to either get rid of
They gave it
rage or
mana.
fix that crap.
No, they gave
What?
it crowd
What you guys
control
talking
too.
about?
Rage. They need to
I think
fix
rage
rage,
is-
or get it out of the game.
I think.
I-
Because we
Yeah,
already
I
did.
think
We-
what they did to rage is I don't know. I don't like it.
They buffed
really
it too
don't
like
much. They buffed it way
we
too
have
much.
Wind Demon now.
No,
We
what
have
do you-
Wind
I
Demon now,
don't think
which
it's
is-
buffed. I think it's a bad item now. I don't think it's.
No, it's a nerf. What do you mean it's buffed?
The rage?
It's nerfed. Yes.
Yeah, now
They
now
do
you
the
have to get
rage.
kills and assists to get the passive.
Oh,
It gives
Yeah,
you like
if you're ahead in the
20%
game.
crit.
And they changed
For-
the passive.
Like,
Yeah,
all I did is,
I could see it getting built on like Artemis because if you're in that team fight and you start picking people off of that boar, you just will
Yeah.
start melting everybody.
I think it's
Your
certain
head
gods.
is gonna be a great item. Great
I don't like it. I mean, I don't
They're
care
better
for rage the
than
way it is now, but I think I liked rage.
I
Like,
mean,
Rage
let's
really
be
well
honest.
done. I
like
nobody
Rage how it
uses
is right
Rage
now.
Right now.
I really like how
Nobody
Rage is right
uses
now.
it.
I use it.
But
Buffing
you
it up
haven't
to
used
maybe
and no one
four-
has used it yet, so...
all they
I
need
don't
is
know.
it needs more power. It's not worth it when you got items with more power and maybe like a little bit better of a passive.
Yeah,
Like give it like 50 power, call it on the with the other items on
Honestly,
the list. Now you can
my-
build right.
What I would say is just completely get it out of here, because we have Wind Demon now, which is like, it got
But
buffed,
it's not-
then it got
you
nerfed
shouldn't-
again. But I don't know, I think Wind Demon is definitely like, it's better than Rage.
We
at
shouldn't
this
remove an
moment.
item for no reason though, because that's still
Yeah.
like something it differentiates in the game. The only time you should remove something if it's like Golden Bow and it's game breaking.
yeah. I don't know.
Like it's a bad item, but it has its situations. It's just some people prefer it, and it could work in those situations. It's definitely not better than Wind Demon. It's definitely not better than any other crit item, but like you could use it theoretically. Like
On certain
option.
gods, like Artemis, like you said, I think
Alright,
I think that would work.
let's talk about Conquest, which is not that much different. Well, actually, there is. What am I talking about?
That's a big
Yeah,
difference.
There's a big
Huge
difference.
difference.
There is no visual difference besides of like actual like things you can do on it, but other than that, there's no like visual differences. They have
What-
added a elder harpy, right? They added a
Two. There's two
oh,
other.
two. Oh,
No,
yeah, no,
they
you're right,
are
you're
they
right.
are they like Oculus harpies or something like that?
Oh yeah, I think so. I'm reading it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, pretty much if you secure both of those harpies, you're gonna get a ward that cannot be removed by sentries,
Really?
and it will stay there. I don't remember how long the duration is.
That sounds awesome. That's
Now,
okay,
if you
wait.
split the harpies, like you get one and the other team gets one, then nobody gets the loot.
oh
Yeah,
okay.
no, nothing happens. Y'all just get
I
experience.
think it's
I think it's a great. Yeah, I think
See?
it's great. It gives you another
that puts
objective.
on. You're not really invading, but you're kind of like defending buffs already at the start of the game.
I
You're not
think
gonna
it gives
want to do
more
that.
objectives that you have to pay attention to. Like,
Mm.
there's
more
more
going on around the
points
map.
of which you have to defend, or
Well, you
know,
don't have to defend.
what you need to like go after and make sure that you have. Like the portal demon that comes up at 10 minutes. I think that's going to be pretty important.
Alright, before we talk about more about the portal demon, we talk about the Cyclops Rogue, which is the new buff that they put in for the boars, and basically what it does, it gives you a protection reduction aura. So yeah.
So it's like having like a void stone or a
It's like
void
having a
shield.
void shield. Yeah, and you
Now,
can
I
get a
am
void
works-
shield to sack it up.
People have been saying that this could be straight up a carrier support, but I think it would be more useful for the support. I mean,
I think it's interesting. I think a lot of hunters, like they said on the stream, a lot of hunters are going to
Not build pen so early.
are gonna want it so they have better boxing potential.
Yeah, like I'd say like somebody that could take advantage early, like Honor.
Maybe
like,
early
now-
game you give it to the hunters, and then when you get into that late game, you give it to
Hunter
the.
doesn't need it though. He
But
already
like
has
if you
the
want to
passive,
have that
that's pretty
advantage, I
much
guess he has the passive, but
it.
yeah,
The passive pretty much does the thing that the buff does.
yeah.
Gives you true damage early game, pretty much.
Hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
And then, yeah,
Well, if only
they
gives you
also
percentage pen, it
changed.
wouldn't be true damage.
They changed the in-lane minions, right? They changed the swordsman from 65 to 60, archers to 45 to 40. They basically gave all the minions 5 less XP. Now, the reason why they did that is because they want the jungler to be more meta now, right? They want like to give.
They want
They want the
junglers
jungler
to be
to not fall
jungling
behind.
and not necessarily
Yeah,
laning.
they want junglers to be jungling.
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
you
but
said.
the thing is, a lot of mid laners are jungling. I mean, not jungling, but doing all the stuff in the jungle. A lot
Yeah.
of soul laners are doing all
But
the
That's why I've seen, like, you see
yeah.
some of these videos, mid laners are picking up Boombas for a second
Yeah.
starter item.
Like everybody has Boombas now because it's 500 gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
worth
it's
it.
it's 100%
Now-
worth getting.
Now this is
Like-
one
You
thing
get-
that we're gonna get to earlier, later on, but I want to mention it right now. I saw a video on Duke Sloth, right? And so he did Bakasura, Boombas, and Deathful. Now I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure this is before they. No, I think they're still
Yeah.
the same, right?
No, it's
Boombas and
before the
Deathful?
change, but I'm not sure if it's something.
No, oh yeah, no. Deathful had 8, right? And now it went
Yeah.
6. Yeah, okay. So yeah. It was before it was changed to 6, but still he was pooping on people with Bakasura, Boombas, and
Yeah,
Deathful.
you get a lot of sustain from having
Yeah.
that.
Basic attack
a
gods.
lot.
If they don't change Bombas and Vestal again, basic attack gods or junglers, I guess, will definitely be really good junglers.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot more sustain. They might not have to use as much gold on buying potions or the chalices or whatever, but
That's gonna help
I
a
don't know.
lot.
Definitely they could get the ward ones though. Definitely.
if you ask me, every single person on your team should have the
The
ward
ward.
chalices.
chalice.
Yep.
There's no reason to not have award coverage at all times. You know.
You're getting 2 free wards every time you back. You're spending 400 gold to get it. I don't
Wait,
I
is
don't
there
see
just
how
regular wards?
on earth it's not.
Or can you get
Huh?
Sentry Ward chalice? Is
Did
it
you
just
read
regular
my
wards?
Discord?
Or...
I sent
It's
you.
just regular wards. It's not sentry wards.
Sentry wards would be broken for just
Not
400.
if it costs.
It's only regular wards, but still, it's
That's still worth it.
like
Yeah,
there's
because
no.
that-
I think
that'd be
that's
too
a
much.
good item to add in the game, especially for
still,
newer
you can't-
players.
Because if you want to counter those wards and yet still have wards, you're gonna have to get a sentry ward on everyone on your team, right? And for the people that want to counter all the chalices, It'd be, I don't know, it'd be like too much. You'd be wasting spots, I guess.
Well,
Or
if you're getting
consumable
chalices, you have to now buy sentry wards, because if they're buying sentry wards and you want to put back your ward there, there's still a sentry ward there that's just gonna take it down. You're wasting your time.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
it's a trade-off.
You're gonna still have to get sentry wards, but I
No
think
matter what.
That is true.
I think the chalices are still gonna be incredibly useful.
This is what I was
you
saying.
get rewards.
Everyone on the, everyone besides the port gets, ward challenge. Well, maybe they do get, but they definitely need to get sentry wards straight off the bat.
Maybe. What about
I'm not sure. I don't know how Conquest is gonna start in season 4, but
I think everyone's gonna start in lane and not jungle at all.
I think junglers are. I think
junglers are gonna start
in jungle.
in solo lane, clear first wave, then go to jungle.
I don't know, maybe.
Interesting. Like, do you proxy farm at the start of the game because you have all that time, and then go off straight into the other person's jungle? I mean, it's risky.
That's an interesting thought, because you invade their lane and you proxy farm them and go back and do your buffs. Because you got to think, they meet at lane at 30 seconds. So at one point are they between the Phoenix and tier 2 tower?
About 15 seconds.
Yeah. You're gonna want to have to ward though, like their jungle and shit, to have any idea that hey, they might kill me after.
I think that's absolutely something that might happen. People, I think, will definitely do that.
If you get that early proxy farm, now you have all the time in the world of jungle and not have to worry about your lane getting fucked or losing any XP.
Yeah. I definitely think that's actually very interesting. I
Did we
think that's
talk about
something.
the portal demon?
Yeah, the portal demon, I think, gives a ridiculous amount of map control.
Really? I didn't see what
It's only
I don't
30
know
seconds, so it's not insane. You could do an
It's
entire
only
rush,
30
I guess,
seconds,
if you get that.
but
You
like, if your team's behind and the other team is like they could definitely do fire giant. That's something they have to keep in mind. That you have that there.
I don't know, I think like one of two things it's gonna get used for, because it's only 30 seconds. It's either like, hey, they got gold fairy, but here's like a you at least you tried metal, like you get something out of it, and then like you can come back, or like the second option, like it will let you push farther. Like if you get a team wipe, you get that, you can instantly get back to where you were.
I'm not gonna
And
go
then
fuck for
it's like you never had to back.
Okay.
That's the two ways I see it getting it pushed.
Yeah. What was I gonna
And
say?
it can change. Portal demon can change team fights. Like
It could, because the whole team will
teleport
just show
is
up out
so
of nowhere.
strong right now. Yeah, teleport is
That'd
so
be
strong in team
terrifying.
fights, and it's gonna be OP.
I think
Is
it's gonna be one of
teleport
those
really
things when the enemy team is doing fire giant and they know that that portal's there. They're gonna have the support standing right in front of that portal while they're gonna probably tank the fire giant, but at the same time be waiting at that portal for anybody who would come out. I think that's how it's gonna
Yeah,
work.
but that's you probably want to ward around it then, make sure you're not gonna
Yeah,
get
just like
fucked.
just like a Giannis
You got the
portal,
chalices.
Yeah.
Have the support go through first, but I don't know. It's like it's an interesting trade-off.
Yeah,
There's more objectives on
I
the
like
map,
the
that's all
fact
I
that there's
care.
more objectives. That's cool to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's now-
they took the focus out of the solo lane from the jungler. Now he can stay around the dual lane for a bit longer.
hmm
Yeah, I like that.
You can't just stay on one side of the map. And
Is it still a dual
Yeah.
lane though with the new buff? Like, what would the Guardian want to roam around now, or? I don't know.
See that's the question though. Is the Guardian gonna be in duo lane?
Because like if they get the buff and you're like an aggressive aggressive Guardian, it's like having a second jungler with a debuff around him. You just start invading lanes and becoming a problem.
Yeah.
I think
I think that's
Around
gonna be
level
set up
8.
by the pro players.
That would
Like,
work.
They're gonna do some, and then everybody's gonna do it,
That's how everything
and
started.
that's gonna be the meta. Yeah, that's how it starts.
Yeah. Very possible. Let's see.
Use the restroom.
One thing I really like is the buff to Apollo for his wave clear.
I like it. I don't mind it.
I think it's something that is maybe might put him back in the meta because I feel like he's a strong god. I feel like the fact that his wave clear gets that reduced damage kind of makes it a bit rough for him early game. I think
Yeah, but he's
this
supposed to be
might
an auto-attack
nudge
god.
him. Huh? Well, yeah. But he's still. I think this will definitely nudge him back into the meta.
It will help
the
him
Apollo
a lot.
buff.
Apollo, yeah.
Oh no,
And
yeah, no, he's
And I
easily
think
top.
the change to his ult is going to be kind of nice because the people who do play Apollo won't be able to get away with split pushing as much.
Wait, what did you do?
Also, they took away the Crusher's old ability, so now he really can't split push like
Yeah,
that.
he really can't.
You're gonna have to fight the Crusher.
Oh, they increased the cooldown of his ult.
Yeah, by 20 seconds.
They gave it.
Oh,
a,
that was. They needed to do that.
Yeah, it's a global
flat
ult.
time.
They are nerfing all the global ults.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
they're nerfing all of it. Okay, so you guys already talked about Afro then?
No. No, I just went into Apollo. I think Afro's. I don't think she's gonna really change that much. I don't think
Nah.
the buff to back off is gonna like put her in the meta or anything. She's gonna have more damage, so she's not gonna be like. I don't know. I think she's gonna have more damage now, but I don't think that's gonna necessarily make her better.
What'd you guys talk about while I was gone? Just Apollo? Or
Just
what?
Apollo. What else we got here? Bakasura. I think he's gonna be meta.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. No one else. That's probably gonna be the best jungler in the game for a while.
I would debate him to be the best guy in the game.
The best god. I mean, what do you mean by that though?
Like he could pretty
think-
much do a lot of things to your team.
Yeah, I think he'll be definitely one of the most top tier junglers.
I think he's gonna be a top
starting out
jungler
season
for
4.
sure. I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna be a top jungler.
I'm not sure if he's gonna get played in solo. I don't know.
I think he might.
think-
I think he's gonna be
No,
playing solo.
I think
Not
he's
much though.
way more valuable in jungle.
Yeah, I think he's way more valuable, but at the same time, like, I think once again he has the
Alright.
heal when he eats a minion. So like when
Here's-
he's in solo, if he's going against an auto attack god who's building Witchblade,
I mean, we've
He's not
seen
gonna get that
this
heal.
in
Here's why I think he works in
beginning of
solo.
season 3.
Yeah, what-
Beginning of season
what do you
3, we
think?
saw that.
yeah.
Saw what?
Bakasura solo.
He wasn't. Oh yeah, at the beginning, but like we didn't.
He could be played in solo. He wasn't fantastic at it.
There's gonna be like conditions of why you're playing in solo. The big one for me is Nike can't still be played in the solo lane, and like, you could buy Stone of Gaia, but like that's
She's at the point I don't think she can be played solo.
you
at
still
all.
want to play her in the jungle. This offers a great option. Who are you gonna put in the solo? Bakasura is still a great god, and if you don't want the other team getting him, and he's strong like he is in the jungle, why not play him in solo? He's still got the ult. It'll also combo very well with Nike's ult. Gets the huge slow, gets his slow and cripple off. He
Yeah.
would actually pair up really well with Nike.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
Was Nike's no slow nerfs, by the way? Because they were talking about nerfing 60%
Not the slow, they nerfed the damage. They nerfed the damage.
They nerfed the damage of Rend. They nerfed the scaling from what 60 to 50.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, so it's like 10-20%, but nerf because it hits
Yeah,
2 times
10%
or
nerf.
3 times.
And then they nerfed her passive.
Yeah, I
I don't
remember
know.
that.
I just think with
I don't
the
care
Soul
about
Eater
that
buff
passive that much.
and the Witchblade buff, that arguably makes Bakasura a valuable solo laner.
Yeah,
Arguably.
he might be
That's the
good.
key word.
I think we'll see.
I mean, Osiris and Bologna would do have better time. They can actually definitely clear better than him, and they have the ability to get Witchblade. So that would suck. He'd probably have to get babysit against those two. But I think every other solo laner he'd have a fair chance against.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyr can blow him up though.
I mean, I have nothing against Baka. I think it'd be pretty cool for him to be back in the meta, in whichever way it is. I mean, I think he's gonna be good at both,
Jungle.
like solo and jungle. I think he's gonna be a lot stronger in the jungle, but yeah. I
Yeah,
think
tier
he's gonna be meta.
blow people up, but I don't even know if I consider. I'll wait for that stuff, but like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, what's next?
Chang'e. Her rabbit's faster.
Nice.
Or
Wow,
what's
no one
faster?
cares. No one
Next.
cares.
They also
Next.
changed her mullet wall.
I wish they just
What
get
is
rid of
that?
the
I don't
What's
care.
her
Next.
mullet wall?
That's
Yeah,
her
next.
immunity.
That's next it. She's
yeah, no,
garbage.
they made her immunity instant. They
Yeah, there was
That's
a
annoying.
0.1 second delay on the immunity. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
that.
next. I don't care about her buffs, her nerves.
Well, they're
Buffs,
making
nerfs, I don't
they're
care.
making her more of a healer because they're decreasing the damage of the heal,
They
but
needed to do
increasing
that.
the healing of the heal.
That the damage needed to be
Which I'm
reduced.
okay with that. It's
I
whatever.
mean, they changing a lot of healers. So
yeah,
They want there to be like this anti-heal meta, but as long as there's a strong anti-heal, like heals will never really be that good.
and the
I mean,
Witchblade
there's
buff,
pretty
OP.
strong anti-heal right now. I mean,
Yeah,
But-
like
And there's
heal-
gonna be Witchblade, fucking Witchblade that is gonna
Yeah.
be OP against.
I don't know. I don't
And then
see
we got,
healing ever really coming back.
we have Kronos no longer has Fatalis.
That's
on his
They
amazing.
took it off a
Awesome.
lot of.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I think
fantastic to me.
they increased his
On
base movement
Soul?
speed by 5 though, but
Yeah.
Oh well.
And the cooldown.
I think this is a nerf that should have been done a while ago. I don't think you should get the effects of an item from an ability that already does so much.
Yeah, and that's
They
why
took it out from-
they
Yeah, they took it out from
So-
all the
yeah.
people that have Fatalis, but Erlang.
Yeah,
If he received another nerf, he'd be useless.
Yeah.
yeah. They also took it away from Soul, which I love Soul to
don't mind.
death, and that sucks because you can get kills with that. But
I don't mind.
if you're gonna do it to
Soul,
Kronos, I think
Soul.
it's fair that you have to do it to Soul. So
Mm.
Yeah.
And they did it
Soul,
to
when he
Jingwei.
uses Zapparate, it's
Yeah.
mostly
Jingwei also
right,
lost it.
aggressive-ish.
Rest in peace.
But
2K16.
They changed Freya's. What'd they do? They decreased the base damage of her early game. Nothing crazy.
I don't think that's big. I don't think that's big because Hasten Fatalis got buffed. That just makes her stronger early game.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's nothing huge. That's like game changing.
I think
They
I
nerfed
think
on you a
cooldown
little
boots
bit.
are gonna be good. I mean, cooldown boots are gonna be good on Freya because you already got
Yeah.
the 10 pen.
Yeah, you won't need the 10 pen anymore.
Yeah. Alright, keep
They
going.
nerfed
You're
on you a
talking
little
about you.
bit, which is kind of
Don't
sad.
mind.
I think his
But-
heals weren't that much anyway, to begin with.
They
I didn't
increased the
think they did
damage of
that.
his ult, but
They didn't need to do that. I think it was
I
fine
mean,
how he was.
It didn't heal that much, but it healed really fast. Yeah,
If he had-
cooldown.
bro, if he had that passive fully built, I mean that's a 370 heal. That's still pretty decent.
no, that's
Considering
that's,
I don't know.
And
I think
my
he was a strong god.
broadcast stopped.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think
shit.
he was fine
Okay.
how he was.
And who got buffed? What?
They buffed his ult damage.
Wah,
Again,
that's not a deal.
Yeah. Once again, it's not
I'm not worried about
game
that.
changing, but
yeah, they want to make healers more combat type characters, not
Yeah.
out of combat healers. So I kind of like
Yeah.
that change for the direction they're going.
so how do you guys feel about Hell?
They
Hell?
want her to be a
Brave.
mage healer. They want her to be like a support mage.
Well,
I don't think it's gonna
they
happen.
did make a change to her square in the healing form. I
don't
believe
get
now
that.
it will
I
do
hate that.
damage, but if you use it for the purpose of dealing damage, it does not heal.
I hate
Oh.
that. It does no damage now. To
No, they
enemies.
changed it in PTS. Now it does, but you
I
won't
know,
get the
but
heal
it's so
from it.
little. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
know it does damage, but it does like almost.
So
Zero
pretty
damage,
much
but
you
it's-
have to
it's
choose
horrible.
if you
I
want to
hate it.
use it to deal damage or if you want it to heal. I see this
like-
being one of those things
Yeah.
where players are going to try to get in the way and block this.
I mean, you guys
That
know I'm a
would-
dual player, so I fucking hate that change because I like playing Hell, and she
Yeah.
was strong-ish in duels.
Best
Now
set
she's
would be
gonna
good.
Garbage.
Best set would be good to block that.
True.
Leap in,
Yeah.
leap out.
I think there's really not a lot they could do for Hell without having to like entirely change her kit. There's not. It's just not good. She does the damage,
Like
but she
people
uses too
want
much
to
mana.
change her kid,
There's-
though. I don't get that.
Like they want
I
to
guess
change
she's not
it
good on
because it
Conquest,
doesn't work for her. It doesn't work for. Yeah, that's the argument.
So doesn't
You shouldn't-
Apache. Apache doesn't work on Conquest, but he works on other game modes, just like Hell.
He works, yeah, but like every god like should be worked for Conquest because that's the main mode. That's the mode that truly matters. That's where the MOBA part comes in, right?
Then they
Yeah.
And
should have changed Apache.
If you can't, if they should, but they tried. They gave him more mana to try to do that. He's still not good. It's the problem of his.
There's always going
abilities
to be
don't really
gods that
work.
aren't as strong as other gods. I mean,
But
you
people
never
want
know.
to play
Like a few months from now, Hell might be, you know,
Best
the
support.
best mage in the game.
Mm.
We don't know. So they buffed Tombats a little bit. They decreased his slow, but they said that was because what is it like the slow at 50% doesn't do it. Like it doesn't actually matter.
Mhm.
Like it caps out
Not
at
that
40.
much.
Holy.
I think
Yeah.
they said it like it caps out at 40, so the slow being at 50% doesn't actually make any sense. Or something along those lines. But they increased the physical power
No.
scaling on his overhead smash from 85 to 90, which is kind of crazy, if you ask me.
Like, I remember what they said. It said that they didn't want more than 40 on normal slows. Like
Okay.
1
Oh,
year.
yeah.
That's
That
why they nerfed it.
I
They
think that's
only
fine.
left it
40%
on
is still
the
a pretty
Nike
decent
ult.
slow. It allows you to still stick to your target.
And get your
Someone's
attack
echoing.
cancels off. Yeah, it's
Yo, who's watching the stream?
don't.
You're putting it right up to the mic.
Hello? Yo, who's watching the stream?
There's probably Jillian.
No,
Jillian.
no, I'm on the
Danny?
PTS.
Danny's not here, so it's probably him. He didn't even say anything.
Okay.
Where were we at?
We're talking about home bets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's Nisha.
I think it's gonna make him a lot stronger. I mean, he's gonna do a lot more damage with his X now. I mean, it already does a pretty decent amount of damage. Because there for a while it seemed like he was like really in the meta, and then like recently he was kind of slipping out. I think this is gonna put him back in. But then again, I still don't think he's gonna compare to Baka. And Baka's still gonna be way stronger.
Humbats?
Yeah.
They're talking about Humbats? I think the scaling buff is good, but I still think that all is the
That
game
all,
changer.
yeah, that all is what makes him. You know, I mean, he's got the high crits and whatnot, but yeah.
Mhm. Like the thing
Gene
is,
Wayner.
you can build Humbats
Jingwei.
and just use the nerf. Use
Rest in
ult.
spaghetti. We will always forget it because I don't want to remember that bitch.
Yep. Alright. Yeah. I don't want.
Move on. Fuck her.
She's
Fuck her,
gonna be
move on.
dead.
Yeah, I mean they nerfed her health scaling, they nerfed her base movement speed, they nerfed her passive by a second. I mean, the only thing that's like not a nerf is they decreased the mana cost scaling, which was on agility, which was 75, and now it scales from 75 to 55, which isn't huge.
Alright, I'm gonna restream again because that was
Okay.
stupid.
So
Alright.
Kefri's getting a bit of a buff and a bit of a nerf. Nothing
That's all right.
huge.
I mean, the ult has to be.
The fact that the
Has-
ult comes
has
up
to be
every
done,
90
yeah.
seconds on base cooldowns is kind of insane. I mean, a good Kefri
Reviving
player
someone.
is gonna make good use of that.
Wait, on
Yeah,
what is
reviving
it?
someone is some really strong in
His
this game right
Kefri's ult was coming up every 90 seconds, and now it's being increased to
now. Plus,
110.
you should build cooldown on most guardians.
That's
Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
that was a good change,
Absolutely.
I think.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
Great change.
I mean, we can't go over every single god because I mean we're at 57 minutes on my stream right now.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Just
So-
like go over like whatever we think we need to talk about.
Okay, one thing I want to go over is the Morgan. What do you guys think?
She's really
No-
buggy.
I haven't got to play one.
No mobility.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's something that's not been put in the... Nothing like this has been put in the game before, so...
No mobility.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
the mobility
yeah.
is a problem because if you're getting speed buff, you're moving fine. You could go certain items to help that too. But
You get
in the
stuck,
jungle,
you
it
die.
just but
Somebody
like it
plugs
gives you
you,
so
you
many
die.
options in
Phantom
like a
is in
game
the
of
other team, you die.
yeah, but not if you switch into a certain role. Like okay, you're 5v5, you have 9 other options to choose from in whatever situation you need. You know, fight around the fire giant. Maybe you want to steal it, you turn into raw, and you snipe that. There's like a lot of instances of like what you could do with her. She would
But
be
if you
perfect.
want
I
to
really
snipe
like the
with
way-
Ra,
I don't
you
know
can
if-
just play Ra.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
you guys
now
have
you have
like
that option.
watched Turk play the Morgan, but I'll
pretty
give it
good.
to him. I actually really like the way he plays her. He
an
plays her like
assassin.
an assassin,
It's scary.
and
It's really, really scary.
he uses the stealth
Ooh, I gotta
not
figure out
as an
this
escape, but as a way to engage. And I know that's risky,
Yeah, that's how it should be used, to be honest.
but the way I look at it is because of how like fast her abilities come up and the amount of damage they can do, especially if you're using like Polynomicon. I mean, you can go into a fight, engage on someone, and take them out of the fight instantly. I mean, it's almost like getting hit by a Loki gun.
hmm
Yeah, I think they
And
should do it
I
for
don't know.
damage. That's my...
I don't
I
think
don't
there's
know.
a problem yet.
I don't think they should, because I think like Loki, she's a high risk, high reward type of character. Like you have to get in close to deal the damage that you want to deal, and you can easily get caught out. You have no, well, I guess Loki does have a way of escaping if he has his ult, but you don't really have a reliable way of escaping. So high risk, high reward. I don't know.
Like, she could be
I think
used in
he's
ways that
balanced.
will literally change the game. Like, you guys could be down, but you take one of their gods with, like,
That's
their
ahead.
stats and shit.
You're gonna destroy their team,
start-
and then you back in.
You could
Yeah.
turn a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Say
know.
there's a Zeus on your team, and you got an Odin, you go in an ult. Now there's 2 Zeus ults on 1 Odin ult.
Like I
Yeah.
played her a couple games and I didn't like her all that much. I do think that the stealth for initiation is great, but I think people
Mhm.
are gonna predict that sometime. I played her in the jungle and it didn't work, and I played her in the mid, it didn't work. I played her in the jungle again.
It's the
it didn't
beginning, though, because people said, who was it? They said Terra was bad at the beginning, and she turned out to be one of the most fucking bomb rush piece of shits. Like, she just fucked people up. And
But
the
Terra
healing is retarded.
got great
She got
CC.
nerfed.
She got nerfed so
5
many
times.
times.
Yeah, but
She
she
got
got
a
so
buff.
nerfed though.
She
that
got
last
buffed in the
nerf-
beginning,
Yeah.
but that was because people didn't know how to play her. People always don't know how to play gods. They say, oh, they're too weak. And like a week later, they're the strongest gods in the game.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta give it time. This is a hard god to play. You gotta know every single other god in the game to play this god correct.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This god is not for beginners.
So that's pretty much your
It's a
kit.
new start.
What do you?
It's a
What
great
items
start.
do you? Yeah.
A great
What-
start for the Celtic Pantheon.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's something really different to start the new season off with.
Yeah.
I mean, what Amaterasu was the start of season 3, and you know she has something very different. She has like the auras, which I mean like Kabrakan has like the damage reduction aura, but like this is something that is much different. I mean
Yeah,
you have to know when to be in what stance.
they do try to
Yeah.
innovate each
Yeah.
season, and I hope that if we do get to season 5 and we are still playing here, we get to do this
Mhm.
again, and they got another big change or something. You know?
Yeah.
No, because then if you're playing the same game every year, you're just gonna get like it's gonna get boring. Can't play the same game every year.
Yeah.
That's the
Why
thing.
quit Call of
That's
Duty?
what I like about season 4. 'Cause it's still the same game, but it's so fucking.
It's
different.
not.
You gotta learn
It's
everything
complete.
again.
It's very
no,
different.
it's the same game, same gods, same.
Different play
But it's
style.
on it's on a
Stats
whole
on the
nother
gods,
level. We're
sometimes,
talking
yeah.
like different items and everything,
Mhm.
and different changes to all these other items that we already have. But
It's the
Um,
same game, but it feels like a different game, a different, more optimized, with a better mana game.
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know if you guys have like looked into it too much, but what do you think about the rumors of this new potential god?
I think
Was
it's
it a
probably
Guardian?
gonna happen. Like,
I think it's gonna
Smite
happen.
Just team up with Switch, so Kappa
Yeah.
is really strong.
Is it wait? Is it a
Team on
Japanese
Twitch.
god or is it a Celtic?
Japanese
It's gonna be a
Guardian.
It's the
Japanese
King
Guardian.
Kappa. Yes, the King Kappa.
King Kappa, and it's called Kwezenbo, I believe. I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm
Kuzembo.
pronouncing it right.
Kuzembo. Or something like that. I don't know how
I mean,
to pronounce
can't
it.
really determine how strong he's gonna be.
Yeah, we got nothing on him yet, but I think it
Yeah.
will happen.
I don't know. He's a
I don't know what
Guardian,
his
so
abilities could even be.
I'm interested.
I like another Guardian, yeah. I like Guardians too.
I mean, Terra's the last one we got, so I mean, it's been a little while, not terribly long, but a little while.
I think they should put Kali back in the
Um,
game soon.
I might play the support again.
I think it's 6 patch.
Yeah.
You guys go on without me. I'm gonna have to get off. So.
Alright,
All
see you,
right.
Danny.
See you, man.
Alright, bye bye.
I say we wrap this up with like this last segment that we're gonna do called
Right.
Broken or Balanced, and we're gonna talk about a god each week that we think is broken or balanced, and this week we're gonna talk about Ymir.
Broken.
So who's
Easily
up?
broken, does way too much damage. They should nerf his passive.
Ymir.
Oh,
Ymir.
Ymir.
Okay,
I-
so
Same
I-
problems with Morgan, but with no cell.
Don't like. I know he does a lot of damage, and that's kind of his trade-off, though. Like, yeah, he does a fucking ton of damage, but again, if he gets caught out, like,
Yeah.
and he's slowed, like, you can't put the wall into you when you get slowed. You're gonna fuck
And
yourself.
Sobek is so strong in the meta, it's pretty much on every ranked game.
Yeah.
And
No. Yeah.
yeah, he's
It-
gonna get
it,
picked
like,
off. He is
Does a
gonna
ton
get
of
picked
slows. It does damage, but if like
I think
you
if
get
Ymir
yourself
builds
killed
like
so easy.
that full damage, like you know, if he's in
Yeah.
the jungle or in solo, well, you're probably not gonna build full damage in solo, but I think he does a lot of damage. But I think he doesn't have the mobility, so you know, teams that focus him are going to just shit on him, and I don't know. I think there's better gods at doing what he at being. There's better gods at being a support.
Yeah. Even on the new meta, the new starts and shit, I think that Ymir is it's not that strong. Cause
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
in the old
I think he does a lot of
meta, the
damage.
dual
I don't
lane-
think he's strong.
Yeah, in the old meta in the dual lane, he could get ganked so easily.
Yeah.
I still think they should
Now it
nerf him.
changed,
His
but
freeze at least.
still.
Nerf the damage on his
Yeah,
freeze.
but like, why would you nerf someone that isn't that strong? That's like
Yeah, I don't think
nerfing
they
Jing Wei
should.
again.
Like, I don't know.
Like he's
I
annoying,
think,
but it's like you got to deal with it. Suck it up.
I think that the new starter item is already a nerf to Jingwei, because better.
the one that gives you the
Yeah.
movement speed out of spawn.
yeah.
It's interesting. Like our hunter's gonna build that.
yes.
So
like,
real
I don't know.
quickly,
Just 'cause
okay,
I saw
before we
it
end
on
this, Des, I want your opinion on that. Do you think solo laners will get that starter item so they don't have to buy teleport?
I think a lot of soul laners are not buying teleport right now.
I see a lot of solo laners with
So
Wrath.
I do think that if they got a head or something, they need the extra security. They got 800 gold ahead of their enemy. They are gonna get it, but I don't think it should be every time. So
No.
yeah,
I think it's like after you start lane and you want to get back to lane, it's fine to buy it. Like it gets you back. It lets you.
Yeah.
It can also rotate very well.
but for around
Sorry.
the same price,
And it
you
gives
can
you
get the
sustained
two
stats.
chalices.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get. That's why you start with chalices and you go into it after you've already got there.
Here's
then
the
you
way
don't
I
have
see
an
it is,
item.
you know,
You
people
lost
might
like
not get
1,000
teleport over this
something.
item, but then what do they get?
I see a lot of people
Uh,
with
Movement
Wrath.
speed and rotations.
They get Sunder, they get Red. Sunder is so
I
fucking
don't
strong
think.
right now.
But here's the thing. Why would you get Wrath? Because unless you're rotating through the camps enough, I don't think Wrath's gonna be that useful because you can no longer use
Yeah,
it to
yeah.
secure jungle bosses.
True.
Which is
True,
awesome.
So I
but-
don't think Wrath's gonna be that great of a pickup. Plus
True,
you can't
but
get the stun on it.
Sunder,
Yeah.
Sunder
I think
is
Sunder.
OP.
I think Sunder. I agree.
It.
A lot of people
Sunder's
are gonna still
awesome,
buy
but-
teleports and shit, but I don't think it's gonna be every game. Be right back, by the way.
All right. I mean, is there anything anyone else wants to say?
No, not really.
I mean, if we covered
Alright,
everything,
what?
I don't know.
No.
Did we cover everything?
We covered
I
like,
mean,
a good
we
amount
covered
of
quite
it.
a bit. I mean, we're at an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Um,
I just had.
that's pretty much it. We'll be doing this again this
Next
time
Friday.
next week. Alright.
For whatever reason, or I guess.
I mean, there's still tons of stuff to cover
Yeah.
on.
No, like I mean, there's always something to talk about.
Yeah, I mean the patch notes show was 3 hours long, so
Yeah. Alright.
we're not gonna do that because I
See you
want
again
Peace.
next time.
Yeah.